Yep. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? And we're talking about LeBron. Your hero. LeBron James. Old man Bron. To those who know him best, what you say, go to hell, King James? I agree. Yep, this the Sunday morning LeBron James service. Of course, I'm a fan of LeBron off the court. Off the court, he does more for the communities than anybody I've seen of any professional athlete. But I think the NBA has created a monster. They have created a monster by using this guy right here to promote everything that they want to do in the NBA. Throwing him in there, comparing him to Jordan. It's not even comparable, one. Two, this guy right here will never be at that plateau. He's too timid to take the shots in the fourth quarter when the game's on the line and it counts. He's going to always make the right play. I'll see you, Anton. LeBron wouldn't dunk on me because I would pull him right out of the sky. He can get mad and want to foul me afterwards, but you ain't dunking on me. Making the right play. Sometimes when you're at home and you like, man, I made the right play though, right? Yeah, you did. But that's the reason why you didn't win. Do you feel if you'd have shot, you would have made it? Yep. Well, then you didn't make the right play. Kyrie was the one that helped with the closeout game. Kyrie the one was scoring 30-something points, and he doing it on one leg. Exactly. LeBron James is what's wrong with the NBA. They promote heroes and talking about we don't need hero ball. LeBron James is the best three-quarter basketball player that you'll find. All he is another Russell Westbrook who doesn't mind sharing the ball in the fourth quarter. But Russell's more aggressive. He has more determination. LeBron don't have the determination to be that guy. All he will do is fill up a stat sheet. That's all LeBron James would do. In today's game, how hard is it to get 10 assists? It's very easy. You can get 10 assists in the first half. You can get 10 assists in the first quarter. It's very easy to do. In the fourth quarter, LeBron turned into a smurf. You can't find him. I chose not to play in the NBA. I said, man, I ain't running up and down this court every day. Forget that. LeBron is old and still killing them. Killing who? They're in a dog fight with the Indiana Pacers. They're in a dog fight with one of the worst NBA teams in the finals. After watching the entire playoffs, was there a team worse than Indiana? That's why he purposely dropped the second. They dropped the second so that they could play Indiana. They didn't want to play the Bulls. They didn't want to play the Miami Heat. The NBA made it happen. The Milwaukee Bucks was going to beat Toronto, and they was like, man, Toronto just can't beat them. No, they can't. Well, we got to cheat them. And LeBron's like, I don't want to play in Milwaukee. You're going to have to do something. I can't play against Milwaukee. That boy ain't ducking on me on national TV. Yeah, he embarrassed me last time. You guys got to make something happen. You got to get Toronto in there. They were like, okay, Brian, we're working on it. Yeah, I can't play Milwaukee. Greek the Freak. No, I can't go against Greek. Yeah, but I can play Toronto. Yeah, feed me Toronto. That's a good one. You want to battle me? And what? Well, King Howie, he hasn't killed Greek the Freak yet. Greek the Freak has embarrassed him on multiple occasions. This guy is the most overrated basketball player in the history of sports. LeBron said he loves the fact that people call him overrated. I'm glad. Because they got this guy looking tough like he's a goon. Like he aggressive. You ain't about that life. Jimmy Butler should have hit that line on him. You ain't about that life, LeBron. You the beginning of that weak pickup. Trash. Boop, 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 boop. They backing that truck up. Because Milwaukee would have took y'all out. As a basketball player, I think he's so overrated, it's ridiculous. He could pass. I'll give him that. But why is the NBA giving him all this help? Why are they giving him all this help? I thought he was good, man. I thought he was the king. He's another overrated bum. Who seems to be taking supplements to keep himself going. You got a bum team out there. led by this bum. Did you know LeBron James is suing Kobe Bryant for stealing his supplement? I saw that. When they got that goal, I almost cried. Man, you let them tie the game up. I was very upset with that. But that's why I'm not even talking about it. Kobe Bryant has a pharmaceutical company where they're developing supplements. They're developing their own supplements. And by happenstance, it has the same ingredients as LeBron James supplements that he got. LeBron has a supplement company. And yep. So LeBron is suing Kobe's company. Because LeBron's like, they're my supplements. They're mine. Only I take that stuff. So now people get to see that LeBron James is taking supplements. Not saying they're illegal. Yeah, Kobe's out the league now. But it just happened to be by happenstance that they have the same ingredients. Devin Booker is the future. He's the best player to come out in I don't know how many years. He just got to get out of Phoenix. Phoenix is just a terrible team. Kobe don't want to. I mean, LeBron don't want to mess with Kobe now. They'll settle that. Kobe and them team, they didn't know. They didn't know anything about it. Well, a lot of them do take supplements. Not saying that the supplements are banned in the league, but they do take them. But why is the NBA doing this for LeBron James? I feel like a teacher in class. Okay, students, why is the NBA putting LeBron James in the NBA Finals every year? Okay, I guess no one's raised their hand. Well, the reason they're putting LeBron James in the finals every year is because of marketing. They need LeBron James in the NBA finals. That's why they compare him to Michael Jordan and saying he's Magic Johnson and all these old past players from the past. Because it's a good way to keep the people that don't really follow the game, they only watch the big event games, very stupid. And you keep saying it enough, people will start believing it. So if you keep saying he's better than Jordan, he did this better than Jordan, pretty soon you will program your brain to believe that LeBron James is better or on the same level as Michael Jordan. They want to create another Jordan so that people will follow behind, buy all the merchandise, and follow the NBA. Now they're going to take him all the way to the NBA Finals, even though he's not that great. The team sucks. They're going to take him all the way to the NBA Finals to play on a big game against Golden State. The worst thing that ever happened to the NBA was the OKC versus Miami series. Once they got that high rating from the OKC Miami series, they was like, wow, people like this series. This was our highest rating. We know what we're doing. So I don't think OKC got robbed. They did have a lot of bad calls, but really they just weren't ready. And Russell Westbrook choked that finals. But they blamed Kevin Durant for some reason. When Harden wasn't playing enough minutes, and people was like, man, you in there because of Harden. Y'all should have played Harden. And they was like, Harden was on the bench too long. Westbrook was in there choking. See, people don't remember none of this stuff. People like, did I say that? Yes, you said that. I don't think I said it like that. Yes, you said it just like that. Now it's Westbrook choke. No way, we never said that. Yes, you did. You said that Harden need to be starting over Westbrook. You guys said it back then. No, we didn't. Why would we say that? Because you knew it was true. Westbrook shoots too much. You need Harden in there. Harden is the guy. Harden is the guy that got him to the finals. But no one remembers that. No one remembers. And that's why they keep sending guys like him, LeBron James, to the NBA Finals. Because you don't remember. They've totally wiped your mind and replaced it with nothing but that smiling bum you see right there on your screen. I think for some reason you guys see LeBron James and think he's great. The guy doesn't do anything spectacular. There are players right now, he's not even in, I told you, he's not even probably top 5 basketball player. He definitely ain't top 5 in the league this year. The guy y'all got as MVP, he's sitting at home. He's sitting at home right now eating some gummy bears. He's the king of Akron. I'll give him that. Or the king of acting. All the flopping he doing. He flopped more than a fish. Oh, I thought I kicked my water over. There we go. Is the East really garbage? Or is that they can't get a fair shot against LeBron James and his crybaby antics? Because Washington playing great ball. Boston was playing great ball. Milwaukee was playing ball. I agree, they're not the West. But they handcuffed all these teams, put their hand behind their back and handcuffed them and told them, go out there and play basketball against LeBron James. It's kind of difficult to play basketball when you're in handcuffs. Oh, LeBron James has a player's agency because he's smart. He realized I'm going to get paid off all these stupid players that's not going to make any money besides their first 3 years. And if one of them happened to peg out, boom, I'm going to get all that money. Endorsements and everything else. LeBron made what, $88 million in 1 year? 70 million, almost 80-something million in 1 year? Now, that's a conflict of interest. That's why I want him out the league. I want LeBron James off the basketball court. How you gonna have a player agency and you are an active player in the NBA? It just does. If that makes sense to anybody else in the sport of basketball, I don't even know how. I know why Cleveland roots for them, because they're all they got. You know the Indians are not going to win the World Series. You know the Cavaliers, this is the only thing you got is this bum. So, hey, I guess I can't knock it. Go ahead and do what you do. But for the rest of the world, this is a travesty. A complete travesty. They're going to keep throwing this bum down our throats, and the rest of the world's got to sit here and eat this LeBron James soup every year. I am sick of seeing this. This has got to stop. If the NBA is going to grow, they've got to get past putting LeBron James in the NBA Finals. Let him earn one. They get Kyle Korver for a guy with a back problem. The team that's in the same hunt, supposedly, for the NBA Finals, the Atlanta Hawks, decide to make a trade with Cleveland in a lopsided trade. A guy who's coming off a back injury, he wasn't even playing for Cleveland, gets traded for a guy that's probably one of the best off-the-bench six men in the game. One of their top scorers. Let's give him to LeBron. LeBron goes out and rant. Let's get LeBron some players. Make him happy. He gets Darren Williams after Dallas just lets him go. Let him go. So they got him for nothing. Then they got Bogut from Golden State and Dallas fame. They let him go. He breaks his leg, unfortunately. But all these players come to Cleveland as soon as LeBron starts crying. The NBA has got to stop this. It's getting ridiculous. Believe in your talent. I would love to see the Washington Wizards in the NBA Finals. I would watch that game. That's an exciting game. It's an exciting team. Golden State Warriors got an easy path. They're in the West. The Golden State is in the West, buddy. There is no easy game. You think Portland would beat almost every team on the East? Are you kidding me? What you think Portland would have did to the Indiana Pacers? Do you think the Bulls were a better team than the Indiana Pacers? Absolutely. If Rondo didn't get hurt, Boston was out of there. Of course they are. And I got them going to the NBA Finals to play against these bums right here. And I got Golden State beating these bums in 6 games. The Warriors got Kevin Durant. Even without Kevin Durant, they were going to the NBA Finals. Nobody was beating Golden State. It is a shame. In my whole honest opinion, it is an absolute shame what the NBA is doing. Oh, thank you, Nels. Yep, if the Cavs win, I'm out. I'm not watching the game no more. I'm done. I'm out. I'm not going to sit here and watch them continuously try to brainwash me into believing LeBron James is winning championships when they're giving them, and I'm like watching the game and seeing them give LeBron James everything he asks for on the court. It's sickening to watch, and I can't endure it another season. My thing is, what makes y'all think LeBron James is great? Defensively, even Shannon Sharp had to admit, well, LeBron's not the same defensively no more. He was never a defensive lockdown person. He come run from behind and try to block the shot. That's what he does. He trail you from behind, hope the other guy slows you up and blocks a shot. So you a run down block guy. But he's not a lockdown defender. LeBron had talent because he was a grown man in a kid's body. Well, no. Let me rephrase that. He was a kid in a grown man's body. He got the Greg Oden disease, who's really his half brother. Now, off the court, I have no problems with LeBron. I think he does great for the community. He does a lot for all his charitable works. But on the basketball court, I'm done with LeBron James, period.
In case he has to find a way to make sure that he knows LeBron's going to get his, but make sure those other guys don't burn him as well. Because that's the thing with the Cavs. They've got so many weapons. Defensively, they are a little vulnerable right now, but offense, when that's at full flight, hard for anyone to stop. For sure, right?
Oh, great. This idiot just said that. Hard for anybody to stop. On offense, Cleveland. Cleveland's not no lockdown offensive team. They're a streaky team, meaning that if somebody's hot, they're a catch and shoot team. LeBron pass you the ball, you just pull up and shoot. Wow, that is great offense. Great offense, Bron. Now, what the NBA is going to do is you're going to see the Washington Wizards play Boston. The Wizards will beat Boston. You got Washington Wizards versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then you're going to see the Cleveland Cavaliers beat Washington. But who knows? LeBron might get on that phone. I'm not really feeling this Washington series. They're kind of hot. Yeah, I would rather play Boston. Yeah, it'd be a bigger game. Yeah, can you put Boston in the finals with us? Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's more attractive. Yeah, I would want to do that. You sure, LeBron? Yeah, that's better for me. Yeah, Boston. Yeah, I could play against Boston. Better than Washington. Yeah, they're really tripping right now. So LeBron might make that call. He gonna sit back and watch the game and determine which team he'd rather play against, and he'll probably feel better playing against Boston than Washington. So we'll see how that goes. But LeBron is making the calls, and they're gonna keep spoiling this bum. Now this is the cool LeBron, the charitable off the court LeBron. That's the guy I could get behind. That guy, no. 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 Hell no. 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 No way. And comparing him to Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, are you kidding me? That guy. Now they got the Utah Jazz, who was supposed to be eliminated by now by the Clippers, and going 7 games. Going 7 games without what's his name? With Blake Griffin out. Where do you guys get this crap? King James rules? Jordan used to play. Jordan used to score. What are you talking about? Michael Jordan was a scorer. He was a true scorer, game changer. This guy does not change a game. He's had what, 4 great games in his career? That were the Detroit game where he had that fluke game. Now he finna go in there crying. Yeah, Kyrie, yeah, I'm gonna need you to do what you do in the 4th. Yeah, I'm tired, man. Yeah, I done did what I need to do. I'm gonna be on the court though. I'm not gonna rest. I'm just gonna let you do all the shooting, so I don't miss any more shots in the 4th quarter. Yeah, basketball's always been 4 quarters. Yeah, but I like 3. I'm only gonna show up for 3. Yeah, LeBron got 41 against Golden State, and he scored all those points in the 4th quarter in Game 6. What happened in Game 6 that LeBron James scored all them points? Is that the game, the guy that's guarding him back locked up and he couldn't move and he's trying to play on the court? When Iguodala was guarding him and Iggy Black blown out? Oh, yeah, exactly, Finesse. I'm glad you remember the games. You see, See what happened when you watch ESPN and you don't watch the game? The people that watch the game can tell you exactly what happened. The Warriors will win the NBA Finals, but this bum shouldn't even be in there. He should be out right in the second round. He shouldn't even been in the first round. Cleveland sucks. Not only is the city bad, but now you got, and I mean the city, I mean the police. I mean, not only is that bad, you got the team that's just atrocious. Last year, that was the worst team to ever win an NBA Finals. Then you got J.R. Smith, a bum who only wants to get high all the time. LeBron is still a top 5 player. Really? He's a top 5 NBA player? Would you take Kawhi Leonard or LeBron James? Right now, Kawhi Leonard or LeBron James? Who are you taking? Exactly. It's very easy. Kawhi Leonard. Exactly. So you see Leonard. Russell Westbrook or LeBron James? Who would you want? Okay. So that's 2 players better than LeBron James. James Harden or LeBron James? Who would you want on your team? Oh, it's a casino focus in. Yeah. Hey. Everything here is secret. Everything's private. So that's 3 players right there. Kevin Durant or LeBron James? Who would you want? John Wall or LeBron James? Who would you want? Anthony Davis or LeBron James? Who would you want? You could say Isaiah Thomas. You could say Boogie Cousins. You could say all these players over LeBron James. He's probably ain't even 10. Steph Curry. We ain't even with the Steph. LeBron has the referees backing him up. That's the only reason you even hear about him anymore. If the refs didn't have this team putting him on a pedestal, we wouldn't have to see and worry about this team. Oliver Miller. I've seen one series that they fouled LeBron out on purpose and kept calling fouls on LeBron. because they wanted Miami to lose the game so they could have a series. I've seen that before. So I've seen it go the other way. They foul you out when they don't want you in the game. When they need something to happen for them. Yeah, it was real bad. They wouldn't even let LeBron. LeBron played a total of like 15 minutes one game. That's how bad Miami was beating them in this series. They needed to extend the series. Yeah, I would like to crush LeBron James on a basketball court. I can't wait till he get crushed and get his feelings hurt so he can start crying again. We lost. I thought they was going to take us somewhere, but we lose it. No, I'm not picking players just because they're young. I'm picking players because they playing better than him right now. All of the players I've said, they're playing better than LeBron James. LeBron got mad. His name wasn't mentioned in the MVP ballot. Yelled at the NBA so they could just start putting his name up there in the MVP talk. They took Isaiah Thomas' name out and started putting LeBron James. Who's going to be up for MVP? LeBron James? Kyrie? Like, LeBron James is not even in the category. He's got mad he wasn't in the mix and just wanted his name in the mix. And what did the NBA do? They took Isaiah Thomas' name out and started putting LeBron James' name in it. It's sickening. And you guys have all been brainwashed to believe it. You think this is a game of X's and O's. And whoever hits the shot wins the game. Well, when someone flags you up, foul you out the game, foul key players out the game, it throws your whole rhythm off. Yeah, Greek the Freak until they get Greek out of Milwaukee. Once they get Greek out of Milwaukee, okay. They want the Clippers versus Golden State. They really want that game. That's serious. And believe me, Golden State wants that too. They do not want to have to travel to Utah to play that game. They would rather have to go to the Clippers, LA, which is nowhere for them. I just want to see what's going to happen when LeBron James has to play basketball for the first time in his life. When nobody's pampering him. They've been pampering him since high school. People got to remember, he has not had a coach in his entire life. He done what he wanted to do since high school. He came in there in Cleveland. He did what he wanted to do when he was in the game. No one could tell him what to do. Since he came in the league, they've been kissing his butt. And it's ridiculous. If this guy just said, I'm afraid to show my face, I'll let the comment section of people who've been here before talk to you. Yes, Melo did used to be better than he's a better scorer than LeBron James. LeBron got to come bring the ball up and shoot in rhythm. See, here's the problem with LeBron James that seemed really stupid. Didn't he say he needed another ball handler to help bring the ball up? That way LeBron can get some rest. They need another ball handler on the court. So they went and got Darren Williams, who could bring the ball up, another ball handler. Why is LeBron James bringing the ball up still? Why is LeBron bringing the ball up? You know why he's bringing the ball up? Because that's the only way he could play. You want to get rest? You want to take breaks? Why are you bringing the ball up? Because you can only score in rhythm. LeBron can only shoot in rhythm. That's why you see all the shots he hit, he dribbles into the shots. It's him bringing the ball up, he's dribbling into the shots. He got to dribble and pull up and shoot. That's the only way he can shoot. He's not a catch and turn around shoot guy. If he hit one of those, it's by the luck of God. He's a rhythm shooter. He can only shoot it in rhythm with that flat shot that he got. If Klay Thompson, if Klay Thompson and if Klay Thompson and LeBron James had a shootout, who you think's gonna win? Oh, Klay, of course, right? So Klay is a better shooter than LeBron James. Who's a better shooter, Steph or LeBron James? Who's a better shooter, Kevin Durant or LeBron James? So we basically know LeBron James can't shoot. So we know LeBron James can't shoot a basketball. Where is he great at? He shoots 67% from the free throw line. 67% from the free throw line. How you drop from an 80% free throw shooter to a 67% free throw shooter? You think Michael Jordan shot 67%? And you want to compare him to Michael Jordan? Jordan was shooting free throws with his eyes closed. Then LeBron said, I'm going to shoot 80 in the playoffs. He's shooting 57%. Them Shaquille O'Neal numbers. Kawhi Leonard missed a free throw that cost the San Antonio Spurs an NBA Finals against LeBron James. And hadn't they not won that year, And LeBron, that would have been 2 years in a row they had lost in the finals. Who knows what would have happened to the team? Well, they won against OKC, but who knows what would have happened to the Miami team? LeBron playing on both ends. LeBron is not a both end defender. Sorry, he's not. He's not a two-way player defender, no matter what the NBA tries to tell you. LeBron James' defense is suspect. He has slow legs. He can't move. And everybody can get by LeBron James. It's no problem. He's a run behind the block, chase down, block defender. That is his whole thing. He can chase you down for a block. Kawhi Leonard is a two-way defender. Oh, you were saying Kawhi. Yes, but after that, you know what? Kawhi that year was shooting like 70 some percent. He's a 90 some percent free throw shooter now. He hasn't missed a free throw in the playoffs. Why? Because he worked on his free throw and he works on his game. LeBron James don't work on his game. He just gets himself in shape. That's what he does. He doesn't listen to a coach. Somebody tried to coach him, he gets him fired. And gets his homeboy Tyronn Lue. Yo, Lou. Yo, Ty. What's up, Ty Lue? Yeah. I need you to sub. So what's his name? Ty tried to take LeBron out the game. What LeBron do? Wave him off. But I'm done. We're going to leave this right here. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button. And I'll be back later on.